This is, look, I don't know, but I feel like I haven't watched the musical of Mamma Mia, but because it's the 25th anniversary, why not review this Mamma Mia 2? Here we go again. The only thing about this movie, I just don't like one song. Some of the songs I don't like in the movie. One of them is When I Kissed a Teacher, the very first kind of song they sing in this movie. The first song they did is the first song actually was called Thank You for the Music. That was like a little tiny solo bit. But yeah, this film is good. I like it when they do backstories and then they show younger person's experience when they were young in their 20s and they carry on in their 60s and 70s. You know what I mean? And this is what happened in this movie when Donna and her two friends were younger. And if you watch the film, you know that they're trying their best to see the obviously played by the Sky Mobile advert lady, who also plays Cinderella. She plays Donna, her younger self, and she does good. She's done really, really good with other roles over the years, and she is good in this one. And yeah, that's what I think of Donna. We don't see the modern Donna that much, only like 2 or 1 appearance of her in this film. But yeah, I feel like this film is good. I feel like it's worth it watching this, and I feel like it's okay. This film is leaving on Netflix, so I can't watch it on Netflix because it's leaving. Thank God I got the DVD of it. But yeah, I like this film. There's nothing else to say really about it than the music is good. Don't know why there's Cher in this film as the grandmother. No idea why she was in this film. Some people say, I know some people thought she really does stink. Not smell stinks, but acting. It really is bad because I feel like she is a really, really good actress and singer. But why is she in a Mamma Mia film? No idea. But yeah, I like films that feature characters that are related to other characters. Films are really good like that, and I'm sure Cher is one of the best singer actors that feature in a music or movie. If there was other movies, I can deal with it, but with ABBA, I'm not sure because she did make an album called, I don't know what the album was called, but it had loads of most of the ABBA songs that Cher did. But yeah, okay. The only thing I don't like, the 2 things I don't like about this movie is Cher and When I Kiss a Teacher song. Those are the 2 main songs I can't stand in this. The 2 things I can't stand in this film. But anyway, apart from that, the film's good. I didn't know. First off, I thought that was Pierce Brosnan first. As the young men, but it wasn't Pierce Brosnan. It was Colin Firth, the young Colin Firth one first. Then it was Pierce Brosnan. If you know what I mean. By watching this film, what happened is that when Donna was young, she appeared to have loads of boyfriends and stuff. Well, not boyfriends, but mates. And then these different sort of 3 men came along in the story of her early life. And we featured most of her with a diary that was featured in the first film of Mamma Mia. And I quite like the first one, but I don't really think this one makes it clear why she's got the diary. You feature a little bit of the diary in this film, the pink diary, about ... But you don't see her writing in this film, but you can tell that she has wrote all the information down, otherwise it won't be in the first film, would it? But yeah, this film makes sense, but at the same time it just drags a long time. I think it's like an hour or 2 hour film, and it feels like forever half the time, and I don't like that. I like films that take a long time and they try to make it together and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. But it just drags, and I don't like it like that. I like films that drag if it's got a good story. And Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, it's got a good story. But because I'm probably not in the mood to watch it, or maybe because I've watched it before, not recently, but watched it before and I know it's going to happen, kind of, it doesn't feel right. And the thing is, I haven't watched this film for a really long time, so I have no idea what happens, really, but I know the story between the younger Donna and the recent Donna. Sadly, spoilers, she died. That's all I know about the film, really. Yeah, but I'm so sorry, I can't, the thing is, I never went to the Mamma Mia musical, but apparently, all the ABBA Gold tracks are in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, and Mamma Mia, the movie, and also in the musical. So some of the tracks or musics in this film, I didn't notice that it was a ABBA soundtrack. Like, I Let the Music Speak. That's a song in the Visitors, the last album they did at the time, and that was in the scene when Donna first met the younger Colin Firth bit. When not the Waterloo bit, but before that, I Let the Music Speak. They had a little tiny soundtrack to that in this film that I didn't notice at the time when I was watching it. The first time I watched it. But the second time I watched it, I recognised it because I listened in 2022 or 2023 or something like that. I listened to every single song of ABBA because I like ABBA. But some people don't like ABBA, so I'm going to clarify what I Let the Music Speak is all about. I don't know what the song is, the backstory is all about, but if you want to know about that, try to watch Bobby's Brother or something like that talks about loads of stuff about ABBA. I put the links in the description down below about that channel, and he does really, really good ABBA talkabouts and videos about ABBA, and check it out. And he probably does a video about explaining about some songs and stuff like that. He didn't do Let the Music Speak, but I feel like that's one of the best songs from the Visitors album. But anyway, back to the film. I like films that feature, as I said again, I like films that feature loads of story plots to a younger story. Like what happened in a film that I watched, as you probably do know, last year, was A Man Called Otto, and that was about a younger man who met his wife on a train. Not first wife, because the first time he met her was, if you haven't seen the film, I'm going to tell you anyway, that the first time he met her, he wasn't his wife, but he became his girlfriend, and became his wife and stuff like that. But it's a really good film, Otto, Man Called Otto, based upon a book by the same name, I think. But yeah, that's a really good film, and it deals with younger stories, and then focus on the later story of his age and stuff like that. And it's kind of similar to Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. And this film is good with the story, a bit her being young and stuff like that, with Rosie and whatever the other lady's called. But apart from that, so what happens really, that Donna's daughter, who's in her 30s or 20s or something like that, 30s I think, she makes a hotel or something like that for remembrance for Donna's death, or Donna's life or something. And that's all I know. And there was one scene when there was a storm, and half of the lots of things in this film, I feel like it makes sense why they want to deal with things, because some countries with paradise countries and lands and stuff like that do have storms and really and tornadoes, sorry, but they have like stuff like that, and it really annoys people who lives there. But the only thing I like about this film really is about, not really the main thing about the film, but I like the horse bit when the horse. There are lots of things I feel like it's really good showing things in the film that it's not important, but it's kind of interesting, and the horse is one of them. But yeah, I don't really like it when it drags a long time. I know I said this before, but some films are good like that drags and has an interesting story. But for like Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, not sure. It's average for me. But what do you think? I'm gonna put more info in the description box about my thoughts on this film. But yeah, I think this is a really good film. Not really good than the first one, but alright-ish. And I like the actors and actresses who played in this film, but I'm not sure about Cher. I don't know why she was in this flick. But anyway, what do you think? And I'll see you next time. Bye. This video is for the 25th anniversary of Mamma Mia. That's all I want to say. Bye.